for the serious gamer.
Hey, what's up guys? It's Ellis again, and my gamer tag is sp3cial, and this is my submission for Next Gen Tactics Challenge number 7, I think, and playing Spider Byte's little game type here that I got off his file share on Bungie.net, and I didn't really know how to show that I didn't alter every single little detail of his little thing, so I don't know, I just kind of briefly scanned through some of them, and you just saw at the beginning I downloaded it from NGTXX Spider Byte, so all that's out of the way. So now I could talk about the gameplay a little bit. I'm doing this on Corvette, and I think this is the best map for this challenge. And it's one of the easiest maps for all types of firefight, like at the same time, I guess, because if any of you did that achievement where you have to get the 1,000,000 points on a firefight match, and you had the unlimited rockets and that sort of thing, then this was the map I did it on, and it took about a half hour with 2 other guys. And the easiest reason, or the best reason it's so easy, is because look at where all of these grunts are coming from. They're coming from one isolated area, and it made it a lot easier to pick them off that way because they're coming down this little ramp right here. And granted, some of them will go up top over that little bridge up there, and they'll go to the left or to the right, but for the most part, they're all coming from one area. And so just being able to isolate them like that is a big advantage, as opposed to some of the other maps where they'll be coming from your left and your right, or coming in front of you and behind you. Just all those different variables add to the difficulty. So being able to isolate them in one spot was the key to getting a high score, and I really don't expect this to be the highest score of the challenge, so if you're watching this right now, it means it was, and that's pretty cool. But I didn't really put a lot of time into this challenge, so I'm thinking that someone probably could get a higher score if they really wanted to. I decided to do it by myself because I don't know, it's just not a lot of my friends are into the whole competitive gaming, I guess. It's not really competitive, but just doing challenges like this. They just like the multiplayer online play, whereas I get more enjoyment doing, I don't know, these challenges that the NGT guys put out, the different Reach ones, Call of Duty ones, and it just keeps gaming interesting for me because the multiplayer can get kind of redundant after a while. But I'm on to Wave 2 now, and these little guys are coming out with their shields, and the key for them, in my opinion, is to get them when they give you an opportunity to get a headshot. You'll see, excuse me, you'll see as they come around this little pole down at the bottom of my ramp right here, they give you one, well, they really give you one chance to get a headshot right there. And if you miss that chance to get a headshot, like I do on this guy, then they're going to put their shields down and start shooting you. And so you just got to make sure to really hit that one opportunity they give you to kill them, because if a couple of them get up this ramp and I get trapped up here, then I'm going to be screwed, because you can't really shoot them in that little cutout of the shield like you can in campaign to get them to stick their head out. And so you got to make sure to get them while they're facing you. And my strategy, that kind of is a good segue into my strategy for standing up on these platforms. And another reason I chose Corvette was because of these 2 platforms. They give me the higher ground on the enemy, and there's only one way up them. And so I don't have to worry about looking to my left. I don't have to worry about, you know, what's behind me. All I worry about is what's to my right, where I'm looking at right now, and anyone coming up the ramp. And so, you know, just eliminating the options of where people can kill me from is a big reason I was successful this game. And I'm able to just swing around through this little cave and get to the other side and pick up some ammo along the way, and you know, just back up the ramp again, staying on the high ground and just watching people up the ramp. You know, it would have been nice to have some claymores to throw down right there, and but then again, this isn't Call of Duty, and this one guy is so annoying for the entire game because I could not kill him for like 5 minutes. And so you see there, I fail with 2 grenades and numerous bullets, and he still gets away. And then I finally have my first death, but I get an untouchable, or I don't know, some sort of medal for 25 or 30 kills in a row or something. And so that's my first death of the game in the 3rd wave. And then I take a clip to knock out this overshield thing engineer, I think it's called, because if you don't take them out early, then by the time people have overshields and stuff, you're gonna really be struggling. And so the key I looked at was to use the DMR and try to stay as far away from people as possible. Because I tried other strategies where I would use the shotgun or the little grenade launcher thing, and they just don't do enough damage, even though you're up close with a shotgun. One beatdown from these guys and you're dead. So I tried to stay as far away as possible, and I tried using the grenade launcher, and once again, it just doesn't do enough damage. And so here I'm going to swing through again, pick up some more ammo, and head up to the other side. And you'll see whenever I die, I'm going to die on a platform for the rest of the game. I'll be dying up here, whether it's this side or the other side, and then during my respawn, I will always pick the other side to respawn on, because what ends up happening is when I'm up here shooting, it draws everyone in, and people get sucked into me up here. Like all the enemies are running at me right now, basically, and so the next time I die, I'm gonna spawn on the other side, and it'll give me a little bit of time to, try to pick off some people from a distance before they all start running the other way. And another important thing is killing these gold, I don't know, I guess they're like bigger elites or something, or so here you can see I'm spawning at the other side, just throw that in there. But there's that orange guy again, still shooting at me because I can't freaking kill him. And I think I get him here finally. And I'm just watching this ramp because that's the only way they can come up at me. And so that's a big advantage of this map that I didn't find on the other ones. And really trying to get headshots when I knock their helmets off is a big key as well. And here's the gold guys I was talking about. I luckily got a beat down there, so I must have put a couple shots on them earlier, because they take a while to weaken, and if you're not shooting them from far away and as much as possible, then they're going to beat you down in one hit. And you only have 10 lives, 12 minutes, and the biggest, I don't know, the hardest part for me was to do things quickly, and I end up running out of time at the end, as you'll see. I could have probably made it to the 5th wave with 3 or 4 lives, but because time started to run down and I started to rush more, I lost a couple extra lives, and the time runs out before I even get to start the 5th round. But it was the furthest I had ever gotten after doing it 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I don't know, I could count for a while, but I don't know, I think I did it about 8 or 10 times, and there I'm putting shots on the gold guy, and I kind of get a little bit too focused on him, and his little buddy right there is able to kill me. So I don't know, I probably should have not been so focused on the gold one, and been more aware of my surroundings. And so I died over there, and I switched to the other platform and shooting the gold guy again, because those are the hardest ones to kill, and when I have the time, I definitely want to use it on them. And so then once I see there he is again, just keep putting shots on him. That's all you can do. You can't there I finally get the kill on him. You can't freak out and start running away, because if you get down in that center area, they're all gonna just collapse on you like a football team or something trying to tackle the ball carrier. And so just trying to stay up here and stay alive as long as possible, and putting as many shots on guys as possible, because I know I'm going to die, so I might as well be productive before I die is what I'm getting at. And we die over there, so spawn on the other side, and it's just a pattern of back and forth, back and forth. So now no one's around me because they all got sucked in over there, and I'm able to get some more shots in. And I think I killed some people from far away. Yeah, there's one. And there's another one. Yep. And I don't really use any health packs during the whole thing because I just don't have time to go down there and get them. I'm trying to keep my advantage as much as possible of being up here, and if I go down under the cave to get a health pack, then they're going to collapse on me inside there, and if I get trapped in there, it's not going to be good. So here I do get beat down by one of those gold ones, and man, I had a sore throat lately. I need to I don't know, take some lozenges or something. But one thing I noticed today, I had a presentation in class, and I think doing these commentaries has actually helped my public speaking skills, as weird as that sounds, because when I'm doing these, sitting here with my microphone on, I'm kind of picturing in my head all the people listening to me talk, and so I don't know. I just when I was doing my presentation today, I was like, well, I've talked in front of a bunch of people before, being you guys, and I was more comfortable, and I don't know, I had good clarity in my voice, all the good things you want in a speech, and my teacher commended me afterwards. He's like, hey, good job, where did that come from? I was like, I don't know, I've been playing so much video games, I'm just a good public speaker now. But, you know, I don't know, I thought that was kind of interesting, that it really actually helps, and I thought I'd throw it in there and, you know, practice your speeches on Xbox Live or something. I don't know. It'd probably help or something. But anyways, back to the gameplay. I'm into wave 4 now. There's only 2.5 minutes left. Like I said, the time was against me. And so I was trying to kind of push here, try to go for headshots, but these little buggers are so quick that I shoot a hologram like a noob right there. And so that guy came up behind me. And these, like I was saying, these guys were quick, and they have those little arm shield things and blocking my bullets, and they were just giving me all kinds of problems. And so that's why I run out of time, I think, and I spent so much time on the brutes that I didn't really get a chance to get to the 5th wave. But I don't know, you pretty much make or break your score in this wave, because the points are so huge that really getting headshots and stuff added to my score. And when the games that I had done that I didn't even get to the 4th wave because I had either died too much or time ran out, my scores were way down in the 20,000s, and final score for this one is 34,000 and some change. And like I said before, I doubt it's the highest score, but it was the best I could get. And I don't know, I think if someone does get a higher score by themselves, it's going to be interesting to see what strategy they used and what map they did it on, because I don't know, I definitely think that whoever has the highest score is going to do it on this map, but they're just going to find a way to be quicker about it. And I don't know if there's a better way to kill the brutes or to get through these little things quicker. But as you'll see, with about, I don't know, 50 seconds are left right now, and I finally get the reinforcements called in about 20 seconds, and you'll see the 5th wave actually begin. And it's a couple of dropships that come, because they bring a tank, and I don't think I would have lived very long anyways. So, but it was at least cool to see the 5th wave come, and spawning over here for the last time. I have 1 life left, and so I'm just trying to get in a couple more kills right before time runs out, and there's only 1 second left, I think. And oh wait, there's like 20 seconds. So still just going for kills. As you can see, a headshot right there with 700 points, and so almost 1,000 points for 1 kill. And that's why I was saying these are the most important kills of the game, really. And here come the dropships, actually, with 4 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and I don't even get to shoot. So that's the video. I had a fun time doing it. Love the challenges. Keep putting them out, NGT. And I'll talk to you guys later. I hope you enjoyed the video. Final score is, I don't know, you'll see it at the end, 35,000. It'll probably be in the title. Hopefully it's the top one. If it's not, I'll talk to you anyways, because I'll keep making videos. And that's it. Bye.